Welcome to a KWF Podcast, where friends get together and drink. I'm your host, Sean. Today, I have Kyle with me. What's up, Kyle?
Sup?
And replacing Austin, we have Mike again. Welcome, Mike!
What up, dog?
And
I'm actually not replacing him permanently. It's just a fill-in.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Now, a special guest today, we have Eddie. What's up, Eddie?
What it is, Mike?
Eddie is Mike's friend, came back from the States to visit. Take a look at this piece of shit rock we live in.
They said they needed gas, so I brought them a couple gallons.
Yeah. We started out at the bar, at the local bar, started drinking, and we were talking smack, and figured, fuck, why not record it, right? And we rushed back home. We walked, because there's no gas.
We're going to talk about that.
Yeah. Big fucking protest going on here. So, I'm gonna, let's start that as the first topic for today. The protest here in Sicily. According to the local Sicilians, it's a good idea to bother everyone else holding up traffic. They literally, in the roundabouts, have trucks blocking the exits, and they're directing traffic, literally. Like, every cigarette... After every cigarette, they let 2 or 3 cars through, and then lit another one up, etc., etc. What do you guys experience about this? What do you guys think?
It's bullshit. I'm on vacation, man.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and the gas stations are all just shut down. Run dry.
Yeah, the only benefit from it today was that I didn't have to go to work. Because, unfortunately, I can't get to work. Still getting paid.
Oh yeah, money, free money.
Yeah, a lot of free shit.
Kyle, you got anything? Any stories?
Stories, except for getting home like 6 hours later than normal.
Because of the traffic.
Yeah.
Like, what were they doing? Tell us what was going on, because I think you said you videotaped it, right?
Yeah, I took some videos. What they were doing was, it was interesting. This roundabout was actually right next to a gas station. It was strategically placed because apparently there's 2 protests going on. One, the gas protest hasn't even started. But anyways,
right now it's like the truckers.
Yeah, they're just blocking they're just stopping all the trucks. And I was reading some articles that they're even blocking ports. And they tried blocking a
turning people away, or ships away.
Oh yeah, and
so
this
there's
is
no
only,
way to get anything.
This is only Sicily. Like the big, like countrywide, like entire Italy starts on Monday.
Yeah.
From what I heard.
So, but at that roundabout, that particular roundabout has got a lot of traffic going through it a lot of time. There was they had giant trucks that usually carry oranges, crates of oranges, and they were just blocking the way. And enough to get, but there's still enough to get like a car by one at a time, either way.
Yeah.
So what they'd do, yeah, exactly. They'd stand on the road, and then they'd kind of move around, and eventually there'd be enough room for somebody to get through. Not like they really let anybody through; they just kind of pushed their way through. So.
Are you gonna post some of the videos on YouTube?
Yeah, I'll post portions of the videos.
Make sure I'm on it too.
Yeah, just link it.
Yeah,
link it to the podcast.
Yeah, definitely. Put it in the description. Or,
but yeah, for about took us to go like 250, maybe 300 feet. Took us like 4 hours.
Wow.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
You know what I'm worried about? Ed here and I are gonna go to Rome, and I wonder if this is gonna affect the planes. Because we bought these tickets yesterday. It was kind of like on the whim. Let's go to Rome because he's on vacation and I don't need to work.
Yeah.
So
yeah, well, we've seen protests here before, and this is by far the largest protest actually made it any sort of inconvenience.
Like, usually their protest is done within like 2 hours of starting.
Yeah, and they've had...
because they're not really organized.
Yeah.
It comes into their coffee
Yeah,
break.
they got somebody with a brain running it now, so they're like, oh, it's kind of effective.
Well,
but,
somebody's wallet's being affected right now because there's no gas.
Absolutely.
So you can't sell gas.
Yeah.
You don't make any money.
Yeah, that's true, and that's the thing too. And then they've done like airplane or airport strikes before, and they didn't come close to the scale. I mean, it was short-lived, so it could definitely possibly affect the air travel through here. So,
well, we shall see. Tomorrow we're gonna hit up the airport.
If it does affect the travel to Rome, I think we should start a riot.
Anarchy.
It's the only way to win.
True.
I think we should grab a 30-pack, head on down to the roundabout, hang out with some of the guys, and somebody throw a chair.
Yep.
Because that's all it takes to start a riot.
Oh, yeah.
You throw a chair at one of those guys, and you say, he did it, it's going down.
And then you
He's
go,
from Northern Italy.
And you just slowly creep out. And since it's right by the gas station, we'll try to siphon whatever the fuck we can out of the gas pump so we can get the fuck out of there.
Like, fucking work.
Revolution.
Work expects us to go down tomorrow, and I can't.
Yeah.
We got the protests. I have enough gas to go to work and back home once. Like, what do you expect me to do? I want that ready so I could go to the next gas station as soon as it's open.
Yeah. Or if you have an emergency, if you need to go to the hospital or something, you don't want to just waste it.
Exactly.
To go to work. I mean, I'm not saying work is not important. I'm just saying right now, if we could do it over the phone or something, you know.
But if you got hurt and you called an ambulance, would they really be like,
no, luckily,
hey bro, we don't have any gas.
Luckily, we
try not to bleed out. And we'll get you whenever the protest is over. Yeah.
Well, we live near the Calcio Stadium, which they have an EMT stations
right
connected to it.
Yeah.
So
like
we're lucky.
Oh, okay.
But we have to get through Caesar's Wolfpack.
Yeah. And they look like some bad motherfuckers, man.
Yeah,
I was in the car and I was nervous.
Yeah, Caesar is Mike's dog.
Yeah.
Awesome dog. Eats everything.
I
swear it has every disease possible and it's immune to everything.
Yeah, it cured itself.
Its favorite food is trash.
Ate something else, found the cure.
Its favorite food is trash. I remember I first moved in with Kyle here. Like a week later after moving. I drive home, and I get out of my car, and I see Caesar there, and he's dragging a geep head on the ground. Like, I'm taking this to my hiding spot. Like, what the fuck? Fucking dog. Love him to death. Awesome dog.
Yeah, I don't know. He's people like purebreds, but I'm pretty sure this mutt is invincible.
Yeah.
He's like a cockroach. Can't kill this motherfucker.
He will
The name
survive.
Caesar, is quite fitting.
He's just
He's down there just running shit. I see him telling all the other dogs, "Go get me some trash, bitch." Runs off.
Yeah, he
Comes
has
back with some trash, and he's like, "Yeah, that's right."
he has a minion or a boyfriend or whatever. Cause,
Come here and let me sniff your butt.
Because there's this dog that decided to call our yard its home now, and it's here all the time. It's scared shitless though, but I managed to pet him. Huh?
Caesar beats him in a submission.
Probably, man. I reached my hand out to pet it, and it's like, pulls his head away, like.
Say Caesar, and he runs
Caesar
away.
didn't give him permission.
Oh yeah, as soon as I start petting him, Caesar goes like, "No, pet me." But I gave him the name Brutus. I thought it was fitting.
Get it? I see what you did there.
Anything else on the protest here?
Oh, well, just some facts and figures. There's supposed to be like 100,000 people protesting across the island. I've never heard a figure like that.
It's supposed to last until about the 28th.
Yeah, that was
that was
insider knowledge.
Oh, darn.
Damn, that sucks.
I'm just glad we have like 200 beers here.
I mean, I don't have as much food, but the good thing is beer.
Hey, there's a
we
sandwich
can
in
live
every
on
beer,
that.
bro.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. We can live off that.
Yeah. funny story. Kyle and I haven't bought beer in like probably half a year because whenever we throw a party, people bring so much beer. All these are leftovers, and we probably are in the triple digits of the amount of beer we got in this house.
Can't keep up.
That's awesome. That's how it's supposed to be, man.
Yeah, I mean, when we're running low, we just have another party at our house. You know, it's like,
What's the party
come
for?
over.
It's Friday.
Because we like you.
Yeah.
We want to be around you. Please come over and bring those 2 30-packs I saw in your closet.
You're not
Would you
drinking
have
anyway.
sex with a 30-pack?
I've had sex with many 30-packs.
Molested.
And got molested. It was terrible.
It's so cold.
Never woke up so dehydrated in my life.
All right. Let's see. Let's talk about the blackout since we're all about protesting here. Wikipedia just it's back online now, but just recently did like a whole day's worth of.
Yeah, what were you guys doing during the blackout?
I'm pretty sure I didn't get any homework done.
Yeah. Well,
Actually,
the major website that affected me was Reddit, and I watched the timer go down. It was pretty sad because I knew that I couldn't refresh after that moment. So what I do, I turned my attention to Facebook and try to see what everybody else was doing. Facebook is really boring. I don't know if you guys noticed that.
I can't spend more than like 5 minutes on there, even though like I'm constantly logged on it. Just so I can hear the.
Yeah, you just leave it.
Me,
Yeah, you just leave it open for somebody to message you or your
Yeah,
family to say, "Hey, are you still alive?"
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
Still, yeah.
You ever
Not
called
tomorrow,
us? Talk to me.
Yeah. But I'm pretty sure that Facebook got a lot more traffic because of those websites going down. Because we didn't have any place to talk about it to random internet users, so I always posted all my stuff on Facebook during the Reddit downage.
Imagine a world without fucking Wikipedia, YouTube. Well, would Facebook go down? If SOPA gets passed?
It wouldn't go down, but it'd be fucked up.
I think it would go down because there's a lot of things that's shared. Let's just say you take a photo.
The only thing you'd be able to do on Facebook is, hey, I woke up. Good morning, Facebook.
No, not
Good
even
night,
that.
Facebook.
Not even that because out of the millions of users, somebody probably said
Post
that
lyrics.
2 hours before you, and then
It's copyright.
yeah, it's copyright now,
I find
and
it.
they're gonna shut you down.
Not
I
even.
find it very funny that the fucking representative that pushed this bill, trying to get it passed, the one that brought it into the House, his main campaign page, the background image is copyrighted, and
Yeah,
he
he
used
used
it.
Really?
Yeah, fucking hypocrite.
Son
Like,
of a bitch.
Scumbag
Like,
Steve.
Do they
Yeah,
even?
scumbag
Do they
Steve.
even know what the internet is? Like, these are old motherfuckers, right?
And that's what I think it is, man. These guys don't know what the internet. They haven't explored the internet and found that one site where they're just like, oh shit, look
This
at
is
this
my
bitch's
jam,
titties,
yeah.
man.
Yeah.
They're so big and nice and naked.
Apparently,
I love the internet.
Apparently,
Yeah.
all they can find is kiddie porn.
Yeah.
So
I don't.
And I think they want to keep it to themselves. So I think that's what this whole SOPA thing is about.
No, it could be that they were suffering lag in their Modern Warfare 3, and they're upset that everybody's on it, so they're trying to limit users. So then they go back to
Want that bandwidth.
I mean, luckily, video games should not get affected by this in the sense of playability.
Yeah.
If it does get passed, because it's its own thing.
Yeah, but
For now.
if major companies that are host servers get shut down, then they're gonna have to look for different places. And most of the people, when demand's high, price goes up.
Yeah.
So you're gonna see a minor effect, but it'll still be available, I guess.
Man, like fucking SOPA gets passed, no more podcast.
Yeah.
I mean, because
No,
we
we could just.
could do the podcast, but we can't.
We're just gonna have to
talk
hand it
about
out.
anything.
We're just gonna hand it out in cassettes, We can't.
You just have to have a disclaimer after everything you say.
Yeah.
You'd be like, this is copyrighted by Walker Enterprises.
Yeah.
TM.
TMRMC.
Every single
bitch.
time.
Fuck.
So if I was just like, hey Mike, fuck you, this is copyrighted by Walker Enterprises, TM.
Yeah.
And you'd be like, yeah. Enterprises TM.
Yeah.
That's all you'd be able to talk about. And it, it's really gay and unproductive.
Sean, Janai, trademark, copyrighted. You owe me royalties now.
Exactly. I can sue you
Yeah.
for saying fuck you.
No,
And
and not
'cause
only
I said
that,
it first.
not only that, but the government can actually go after me for doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the messed up part, I think. If it's a civil affair between two people, I don't think the government should be, hey, we're gonna take financial means from you because you posted copyrighted material.
So you owe
If
the
you say
government
no,
now.
then you're a terrorist.
Yep.
You're a terrorist.
Oh, and then, since NDAA was passed, they condemn you a terrorist and
Yep.
they'll confine you indefinitely.
You know what?
Yeah.
We are terrorists. We are holding more than 200 beers at our house.
That's
stocking.
stockpiling.
Yep, stockpiling. So now they're gonna withhold us.
Oh, fuck.
Apparently,
Yeah, I
they
guess
don't
we
know
better
us
drink
as-
some of
yeah.
these so we
Yeah.
we
quick.
get deemed terrorists.
We have to establish a certain amount is less than a week. So we're
Well, they'll be like, you stockpile 200 beer. That's gonna be gone tomorrow.
Yeah.
Well,
What?
Come back tomorrow at 3.
Do you see my age group? I am susceptible.
and
we might as well open up a college
lack of
here for
food,
the amount of
so-
alcohol that's consumed in this quarters.
Yeah.
well, we
Um,
gotta feed somehow.
when is Google doing this blackout day?
I don't
still
know
doing it.
actually if what they were gonna do. I thought it was the 24th for some of the other websites.
Yeah,
I believe that was the
that was
next-
the original plan for everybody, and then
I think it's
Because they pushed the bill a little bit forward.
Yeah.
That's fine.
and
But Mike, you did ask what did I do during the blackout? Well, I made sure I signed every single petition I found out there against this.
oh yeah, I went to look for like a list of all the websites that were
Had petitions?
Yeah, were part of the blackout, and I just kind of went down the list that I knew websites that
Yeah.
were fairly large.
Yeah.
Yeah, signed all these motherfuckers.
Yeah, I blacked out my profile and freaking posted some of the.
I actually had to do
Petitions,
human
yeah.
interaction while the blackout was going on. Luckily, Eddie was here, so we actually went outside the house. It was kind of weird.
My
Had a
cousin-
conversation.
Yeah.
A little awkward. Haven't done it in a few years, but it was all right. It was all right.
My cousin messaged me because my profile picture was black. It's like, hey, are you okay? Did someone die? Can I help you? Like, what? It's like, your picture's black. Are you mourning someone? Can I help you? Are you sure you're okay? I'm like, dude, it's the protest. But then I quickly realized, like, oh, he lives in Hungary. You don't have that shit. This is all American shit.
Yeah.
SOPA is all American. I mean, it will affect the world because
Oh, absolutely.
The internet was made in America.
Yeah.
Actually, what was it? I think it was Austin who said he saw he actually said saw a SOPA protest here in Sicily.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Well, I mean, think about it. I mean, it's like I said, it's going to affect
No,
the
it's
world.
just an excuse for them to not go to work.
Well, yeah,
Like,
I mean,
no
here's the
SOPA.
exception.
You're in Italy.
But I
no
bet you-
SOPA.
Yeah, but
No
there's
SOPA
like
for
a
their
similar
bodies,
one
that's what they're saying.
It's like a similar
It's not like they
brand.
use it anyway. They bought one bar of soap like when they were 5 and it's been there since. Let's go to a different topic now. I'm sure he gets bored of this.
Basically, we just need to start a riot. That's what it boils down to. All right, start a riot. Next topic.
Okay. All in favor, aye?
Or what?
Or starting a riot?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I
Aye.
mean, that's aye.
I will
Second-
throw the chair.
I second that motion.
Alright. Celebrities you wanna fuck?
Just girls.
By all means. It could be even an animal if you want.
Oh man, I forgot to write some down then.
Well,
Yeah, we need to restart. Hold on, we didn't discuss this.
okay. I'll go on a different topic. What do you guys think of people? Alright.
Well, I already have.
Oh
one.
yeah, I already got.
I had
it.
one.
You
Yeah.
can- You can ask me that anytime. You can ask me that in my fucking sleep.
Yeah. No, I have one already.
Okay. Go, Mike.
Shakira.
Shakira.
Yes, sir.
Those hips do not lie, and they say they want to fuck me.
Delish.
Yes, sir.
You got anyone else? You have like a top 5 or anything?
Well, no, I have a lot. I was just letting you guys go.
I'm still thinking about that one. You know, I'm kind of upset with myself for not
you
writing
said
that
Shakira,
down.
Like
you know?
my mind went blank. Like Shakira.
I'm picturing like the
Definitely.
music video in my head right now. You know,
It's like,
shaking my head. Shit.
oh God, yes.
You know, if Shakira and Natalie Portman were walking down the street and they got into a fight, and I had a KY jelly pool, I would actually push him into it and see what happens.
Or just find the nearest, biggest bottle of fucking cold water
Yeah.
and splash it on them.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And just let them fight.
Yeah.
And fight everybody that tried to break it up.
You took mine, man.
What are you talking about? That was one of mine too.
Natalie Portman.
Yeah, but
Well,
Everybody wants to fuck now.
Hey, why is that though?
So fucking hot.
She's hot and she's funny.
And
Yeah.
she was in Star Wars, man. That's true.
Yeah.
But
Actually, those are the episodes that we do not speak of.
yeah.
But
Episodes that have
the only
not been
redeeming factor is Natalie
Yeah.
Portman.
But quickly about Shakira, that last video I saw where she had short black hair. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Man,
Oh.
I could do that.
Getting hot in here.
I know. no. Did you notice everybody's eyes just went up into the ceiling,
Just floated
just like
to the ceiling.
imagining. We
I was
totally forgot
in
where we're
Shakira
at.
land for a minute. All the things I do to that.
Kyle, what about you?
I got a couple here, but I'll say Michelle Trachtenberg.
She's
was
from Eurotrip. Right?
Eurotrip. Yeah.
Correct.
Oh
Yeah.
man,
That bitch right there.
I give her a fucking
would.
trip.
Oh man,
Give her a
I'd
trip.
be your
Around
brother.
we're
for
in
a
Europe.
bit.
Where's she at?
I'd
Did
play.
they ever make
She's
it to
making
Sicily?
out with her brother, man.
I would have played that brother.
Mhm.
I'd be your brother. I don't know. I don't care what
Retake.
she's into, but
Retake. Like, I'm sorry, I didn't feel enough passion in that kiss. Let's do it again. Yeah.
yeah.
I did that.
How many?
Like,
How many takes? I don't know.
couple
Didn't
hundred.
feel it this time.
Yeah.
Not feeling it.
I'd be
Hey,
the biggest
give me
liar
5
ever,
minutes,
but
I'm going back to my trailer for a second.
I forgot my socks. Let me get.
Come back smoking a cigarette. All cool, relaxed and shit. Alright.
I'm good.
You know, I don't even need to kiss you anymore. Let's just go to the next scene.
What? Alize, man.
yeah, this
Oh,
is
yeah.
on my list as well. It's
Oh,
a
no.
French pop star.
As you said before, I'm going to quote you on this. I would drink her bathwater.
Yes,
It's a bold statement.
Yeah,
I would. Have you seen
but
this
you need
girl?
to see her.
No, I don't know who you're talking about, but if you drink a bitch's bathwater,
Yeah.
damn. That's all you gotta say.
She's
Damn.
French, and
You
Goddamn,
don't
I thought
understand
French
what
were
she
hot.
says at all, but it doesn't matter.
It doesn't.
it doesn't
Does
matter.
it ever matter
Accents-
when a woman
accents-
says something?
To
Yeah.
me, that is hot.
If you ever see this video, one of these music videos of her,
oh,
there's this one where they have these two guitarists, and the YouTube comments were so funny. That's actually where I got the drink or bathwater thing, and I've been running with it. But they said this is fake. There's no way that those two guitarists in the background didn't have boners.
I mean, that's why they had the guitar, covering their crotch area. Like, a little bit awkward on public TV.
I just go rub it on her leg.
This porn video's got pretty good music. She was awesome.
Eddie, where's yours?
Man, I got like 10,000 fucking celebrity chicks that I would fuck. But just recently, Olivia Wilde, man.
Oh
She
yeah.
was
Oh
13,
yeah.
13 on House. Those fucking eyes, bro. Would make me commit murder. And she
I
was like,
knew her.
She's half white, half Asian.
I don't know what
I knew her from the OC.
but she needs to be half her and half me. That's all we
And
need to be.
she's a big gamer too. She's on the TV show, G4,
Yeah, yeah.
G4 TV. Oh my god.
She is
This is that.
fucking
That
gorgeous,
fucking
man.
God.
If she was like, kill everybody in the room right now.
She was at, like,
You guys are awesome, but it'd be your time to go. Because I'd fucking kill you. I would fucking kill everybody in here. And Caesar too, and he's downstairs. And she was like, kill everybody, and I
Kill it with
will
fire.
touch your balls.
Kill it with fire.
I will super Saiyan this whole fucking house. Blow everything the fuck up. That's how bad she is. So.
Oh, actually, now to bring that up, it's kind of I'll sneak in here with this. Is Goku a superhero?
In your book.
No,
Why not?
Why?
because
What do you
What's
think a
your reason?
superhero is?
anybody that can get shot in the face and walk away from it is a superhero to me.
But he gets blasted by fucking energy.
He does get
balls.
blasted by a whole bunch of shit. It's kind of homo, but I guess it's pretty gangster too. You get hit by like a moon. Walk away from it. I guess it's pretty badass.
I mean, towards the end, the power they have, like the shit they shoot each other with, it's like multiple nuclear explosion, like. And they just like, boom, I deflected it with my fucking elbow.
Yeah, but all these motherfuckers do is just run around fighting each other all day, man. Where the bitches at, man? You know what I mean? Real superhero has bitches.
Hey, you
That's a superhero, man. All the motherfuckers, all the bitches are like, oh my god, Superman. I want to fuck Superman. He saved my life. These motherfuckers just throw
they get
big ass
married
rocks
and
at
have
each other.
kids.
And
So
shit.
they did
Fuck all that, man. Motherfuckers are like. It's like a bunch of niggas running around. They're walking. One's walking one way. The other one walks the other way. They bump elbows. And then a planet is destroyed. You know what I'm saying? Like, what is going on? What is going on there? Where are the bitches? That's what you need to be asking. Because that's a lot of testosterone that's fucking illuminating from these motherfuckers.
Maybe that's why they're Super Saiyan. They'd have fucked in like years.
He needs some pussy. He needs some pussy, and he wouldn't glow like that, and he'd just be cool.
So
man.
is that the only thing he's missing now?
He's just missing a little bit of trim, man.
Oh
Well,
man!
I mean,
All right.
he has a wife. What do you think that when he had sex with Chi-Chi? Because obviously they did. He had a couple sons, right?
Well, the
did he go
pussy's
Super Saiyan?
the pussy's not that good because he would have blew the house up, right? I'm just saying.
All right.
The motherfucker's at home,
It's actually
then he
a decent
leaves,
argument.
and then he destroys
It's one I'll
somebody's
accept.
fucking life and shit. Just saying, man.
Or maybe he was like a fucking 3-second
Maybe. Maybe he's upset at himself, and he has to, he's compensating for something,
Erectile dysfunction.
Yeah, he got ED like ran out of Viagra, destroyed a planet.
Oh!
Yeah, just
For a whole episode.
Yeah, he was trying to get it up, and that's why he caught on fucking fire. He was trying so hard, he actually lit on fire and destroyed a planet.
Yeah.
If you don't say that motherfucker needs some pussy, go ahead and slap yourself in the face right now.
I never thought of it that way, but it makes sense.
Hey, I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. A little bit of trim makes everybody happy.
Yeah, it makes the world go round.
There's one time I didn't get trimmed for like 2 years, dude. There's some people missing now, right? Let's just put it that way, okay? Some people that are no longer here. I got some trim and I was good. That's all he needs. Just a little bit of pussy. That's all I'm saying.
I like that idea.
Okay, interesting turn.
Anyway, where were we at?
We were at
celebrities, right?
Celebrities
Yeah.
we fuck.
Yeah, Olivia Wilde, man. Those eyes, dude. Oh, they kill me, man. Ooh.
And then Scarlett.
She was bisexual.
Hey, but
on
she does
House.
have a 5-head though.
A what?
A 5-head.
You know what?
Okay. You know what a 4-head is, right?
Yeah.
Just imagine a 5-head. There you go.
Yeah. You'll never find blum 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 a hairline like mine. But
she's still hot though.
I would paint a map of Hawaii on her face. All right. All over that 5-head.
Oh god.
That's my 5-head, right?
I'm gonna use that term for the rest of my life.
That is awesome.
Yeah. Hey, fuck you. That's copyrighted.
Soap is not passed, motherfucker!
Not yet.
Not yet.
I gotta,
This shit tomorrow.
I gotta run to the Capitol building real quick. I'll be right back. That's my 5-head, man. I love that bitch.
Alright. I got one more or two
Let's
more.
just throw some chicks out there, man.
Scarlett Johansson.
We all want to fuck the same
Scarlett Johansson.
Scarlett Johansson.
Especially when she's wearing nothing.
That's the favorite.
That's a favorite
clothings.
costume.
Favorite costume.
Hey. Mila Kunis.
Oh,
Yeah.
That was another.
Yeah.
another
I'd go up to her and be
Hey,
like,
but she's having sex with Macaulay Culkin though.
Dude, what the fuck? Is that guy
fucking
been?
the Home Alone phase.
Yeah.
That's probably how I would be if I was
Yeah.
fucking that bitch. Right?
Like-
Once you let one rip, you're like, oh.
doesn't matter, had sex.
Yeah.
With Mila Kunis.
Yeah. And I tell everybody too.
I'd go up to that chick and be like, I'm sorry, I can't understand you with your shirt on.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I hear you.
Shirt's too loud. Please
Take it off.
What is she? Is she Russian or something like that?
I don't fucking know.
She's like Czech or something.
Yeah,
right?
she's like from the Czech Republic or from
Oh.
Ukraine or something. Somewhere where there's obviously fabulous genetics.
Yeah.
And I need to take a field trip there.
She must be from heaven.
Hey, it's near Hungary, so you know where the good genes came from. Yeah.
Whatever. Hey,
Womp.
get off that dick. Fucking Hungarian.
Dude.
Damn Eastern.
Dude, you wouldn't
Europe.
diss me for anything if I took you there once. You'd see the fucking gorgeous woman out there. Oh my god.
But all we got to work off is you, and you're ugly. Got him.
You ain't got no titties, man. So it's kind of long stretch there.
Well, sorry that I work out and I don't have flabby titties.
What? Are you talking some shit?
Yeah.
Any other chicks? Throw them out there. Throw some names.
Actually, I covered my list. I have more, but I just going off my written down ones. Too lazy to write now. So, what's next? You got one?
No, I was that.
All right.
I was waiting for you.
Every hot bitch in a movie would probably get fucked.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah, very much.
I mean, it's hard to like just be like, oh, I got a top 5. Because if any famous bitch came up and like he just worked out perfectly where I could fuck him, I would fuck him. I don't care who it is. If Tanya Harding walked in a bar, she's famous, I'd probably fuck her. She'd be like, hey, if you want to fuck me? I'd be like, yes. So I can be like, I fucked the famous bitch.
So you think that it could be any chick, right? If she's famous, her hotness factor like fucking doubles?
Of course.
So if she's like a 6 and she's famous, becomes 12?
I wouldn't say 12. It all depends on who she's hanging out with, too.
Oh,
You know what I mean? If she has some other hot-ass fucking famous friends, then that's going to help. You know? So if she's just famous by herself, and she's a 6, then she might be an 8. But if she's hanging out with some other bad bitches,
It's called
and
the
they're
bump up.
and they're 10s, then she'll probably get bumped up to like a 9.5.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's all about strength of schedule. If your homegirls are hot and you could be picked out in a lineup to be hotter than your friends, then you know your strength of schedule is good.
Yeah.
That's why you get extra points.
Absolutely.
But if you're a hot chick that's running with a bunch of lackeys, then it's just too easy. You know what I'm saying?
And motherfuckers are gonna think that chick is just snobby. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You got a super bad bitch with like 3 mediocre chicks. You know, she knows what she's doing. She wants the attention. She wants to stand out.
Yeah.
And that's all it is. So nobody ever messes with that chick. So then she becomes like a bitch. Because nobody talks to her. But everybody will go talk to the mediocre chicks so they can learn about the hot chick.
Yeah.
To be like, hey, man, yeah, you saw your friend,
But
blah,
it kind of
blah.
counteracts what she wants. She
Right,
wants
yeah.
attention, but...
Everybody will talk shit and talk down to the hot chick just to make the mediocre chick feel better so they can fuck the mediocre chick. To open the gate.
The plan B.
Because they're with one fine bitch. All the fine chicks know all the other fine chicks.
Yeah.
You just need the gatekeeper. That's all you need. And once you're in there, you're in there.
I mean, also, when you're drunk, you don't give a fuck. You just want to get laid, right?
That's true.
And the best logic you can come up with is, well, everyone's pretty much the same when the lights are off.
Yep.
Or I was drunk.
Or both.
I was drunk.
You wake up in the next morning like, what the fuck did I do? Like, you can't fucking see. You're like, well, doesn't matter. I had sex.
It's either that or you knew the whole time.
Yeah.
You're just drunk. And you just
Like,
want some
don't
pussy.
want to remember it, but I enjoyed it.
It's either that or destroying a planet. We've already talked about it. That's what it is. So
For those female listeners who are listening to the podcast, men have tried to have sex as much as they want. They try to. I don't even know what
They
the
want
fuck I'm
to.
talking about. Exactly.
They want to.
We want to have sex as much as we can, so we don't blow up planets.
What a woman does too. I mean, I don't know about them blowing up planets and shit, but
That's every month for them.
yeah.
Oh.
Dudes on a roll.
But
Yeah, chicks want to have sex just as much, if not more, than guys. They just like I said, they just need a guy to be like, hey, I'm just, I think right now it's a good time for us to have some sex.
I got a pizza.
Yeah, I got a pizza, I got a beer, whatever. I got a bed. It's just right, You look like you want to lay down. I look like I want to lay down on top of you.
You know what? Why is it the woman like, I want an honest man, blah blah blah, bullshit, and then you're like, yeah, I want to have sex with you. Get away, you pig! Like, I'm honest.
Because most of the time they lie so much that they want an honest motherfucker, so the karma doesn't bite them in the ass. That's why.
All right, let's go to a different topic. Political correctness.
You're going to have to elaborate, because there's some things that we actually do say that I think is correct, but I guess it's not. I don't know what's actually offensive to most people. For example, like midgets. Is that a bad thing to say?
It's that or dwarf. You know what I mean?
Vertically
or
challenged.
little people.
Yeah.
I've actually said that to somebody, and they got pissed.
Yeah.
Saying that, oh, you're vertically challenged, and they fucking flipped out on me. So it was like, they were like, well, we're dwarfs. And then I talked to another chick who's actually a midget, and I was like, well, what do you prefer? And she was just like, Sarah. She didn't want to hear that shit.
And see, that's the thing is when you offend somebody, it's to each his own. I think it's really case by case.
Yeah, it definitely is case by case. So yeah, she just wanted to be called by her fucking name. She didn't want to be called a dwarf or whatever. Just Sarah. She's little. That's what I say, just little. No, I didn't. But that's on the list too, man. I got to get one of those in there, man.
Bucket list, right?
Yeah. If I can, like, put her in my pocket, and, like, just fuck her with my jeans on, that'd be pretty cool feat, man. Like, this chick jumped in my pocket and fucking, I cut a hole in my pocket. She gave me head while I was walking around the mall.
That could be a great confidence booster, man. Like, you're fucking dick next to a small person, like, wow, I'm ginormous.
Yeah.
Like I'm behind you, but my dick is touching the back of your head. I am a champion right now. I am a champion.
Well, I did hear during the podcast, the N-word being said, but Eddie here is black, so it's okay.
Oh, so it's okay now.
Oh.
Yeah. Wait a minute. Ninja. I can say that because I'm Asian.
Ninja, please.
Now, okay, let's talk about that.
Well,
why is it politically correct for somebody black to say that, and not correct for somebody other than black to say that?
I think it's just because of the struggle, man. Because you didn't go through it, and then technically I didn't either. But that's one of those things where it's just the way it is. You know what I mean?
But I could list like 500, 600, 1,000 other countries that had slaves. I could just say Jews, and then you guys knew, oh, slaves. Egyptians, slaves. Moses, motherfucker, slave.
None of them were called niggas, though. So if the Sumerians were slaves, and somebody just said, you know what? You guys are niggas, and it's going to be that way from now on, then I think the history books will be rewritten, and they'd be like, the first civilization ever, Sumerians, had nigga slaves. Or just niggas. That just ran around like...
So you want to change the word nigga to slave. That's what it is?
Well, that's how it started.
I don't think so. I think they were just calling... It came from nigger, right? And the word actually derived from negro. Because the Spanish actually had African slaves before Americans did. And they called them Negroes.
But not niggas.
Yeah. But that was derived in like the 90s or some. Tupac said that shit. And then that's how it came about.
Nah.
I don't
give me that
I'm
shit.
drunk.
I'm black, son. You can't feed me that bullshit.
I mean, that's where the term cracker came from. They're not referring to the thing you eat, but white people, they were cracking the whips, and that's why they call them crackers.
Right, but that's where it became a fucking derogatory term. Is whenever white people had slaves, and they would call them niggas.
But you know that during that time, they even had white slaves too. The Irish, they were slaves.
I suppose. Let's call them indentured servants.
Well,
because
He still had health insurance.
Yeah, exactly. They had a health plan, and that was potatoes and beer.
Yeah.
You know, niggas didn't get that shit.
Yeah.
They had to eat pig intestines.
Hey, that's just good though.
That shit is not.
That shit is good.
It is good, but
I'm
it's
Asian.
not good for you, man.
I'm Asian. I eat a lot. No, I actually haven't had haggis.
I'm just saying shit.
But it's all right, man. Like if I'm close to somebody, you know, and we hang out a lot, whatever, and then where it slips out, I don't care. If somebody's like, "Oh, what's up, nigga?" You know, I don't give a fuck, because I've heard way worse shit from like my parents. You know what I mean? So I haven't been offended in a long time. You know?
Like I can go up to Kyle and be like, "What's up, round eye?" And he won't get offended. But that's funny to me. Because he always asks me if I see everything in HD. And that's bullshit. Yeah, widescreen HD. And I always tell him that I'm technology based, you know, like I was already seeing in the future. When I was born, I knew that shit was coming.
He's gonna tell you when you die if you're not careful.
Don't tell me that.
That's why the Americans had square TVs, you know what I'm saying? And the Japanese made the plasma fucking HD TVs.
They are, man. I'm waiting for the world to end, so like the whole fucking Asia continent is just gonna lift off the fucking earth and leave. Because they're building that technology right now. We think China and Japan and Korea, all those places are fucking beefing. No. It's a front.
Yep.
Because Asian people are good at that. When it really comes down to it, Asian people really don't beef with other Asian people.
They'll lift up on the planet.
It is. It's going to lift up.
With their country.
And Japan is just going to dip the fuck out. Like, we saw this shit coming. We've been draining all these resources because we're building fucking spaceships. And yeah, 2012 is coming. We made that shit up a long time ago. Right? We created the PlayStation. PlayStation. Alright, fuck Xbox.
The PlayStation shuttle.
PlayStation. They had that shit back in 1962. They just didn't let Americans know. Right? Them motherfuckers were playing Madden long before Madden was Madden. Alright? They were playing like Ho Chi Minh fucking 98 and shit.
They're looking back at
they're Vietnam and shit, you know?
they're probably looking back to America like they're still playing games that still has pixels.
Motherfuckers still playing solitaire. You know? Yeah, virtual reality in this bitch. Yeah, they knew what was going down. They didn't have modern warfare. It was just called guerrilla warfare. That's why they fucked us up in Vietnam.
And were the mission suicide
They've been
missions?
playing Modern Warfare.
Because they had PlayStation. They had PlayStation a long time ago, man. They got some crazy shit over there, man. It's a nice place, but it makes me nervous sometimes, you know. I feel like I'm just going to be like teleported to like another fucking universe or something when I go over there.
I mean, they
And
probably...
that's just the bathroom. Hey, stop in the bathroom. The toilet does everything, man. It'll fucking wipe your ass, shake your hand, and high-five you on a good job.
And blow you, too.
Yeah, blow you, fucking weigh your shit and tell you what you need to eat, you know?
How much
you need
weight
to step
did you
up
lose?
that fiber. Thank you for sitting on me. Have a good day. Come on, son. They can do that with the toilet. Imagine what they could do with a continent, man.
Yeah.
Just saying.
I want to go to Japan so bad, man.
Japan is crazy. Tokyo has like fucking 36 million people.
What?
Take half of them.
Yeah, how do you fit those people efficiently in one city?
Because those guys are crazy, man.
Yeah.
They're crazy. Because they're living underground in the spaceship. They're living underground in the spaceship. And when it's time to go, I'm going to make sure I move over there so I can dip out with them. Because they're going to need a token black guy. Everybody needs a token black guy. I'm a token black guy here.
You'd probably be the only one
See,
there.
But they'll also need one white guy to talk to the cops when they fly out.
Exactly.
Space cops, you know what I'm saying? I'm Asian, so I'm already automatically in.
Yeah,
I'm in to win.
And since I'm your homie, you know,
Yeah.
your homie can get me in there, you know what I mean? Get one of them little cards, you know?
Because he's got the golden ticket.
For real.
Okay,
It's crazy, man.
let's talk about. We have this special segment that Mike suggested with. We choose two animals of our own, see which one would win. Who wants to start?
Go ahead, Sean.
Me?
Yeah.
I picked very simple. Lion versus tiger.
Lion versus tiger.
Lion.
I say tiger.
I say lion.
Lion's king of the fucking jungle, man.
Yeah, but
Lion is
tigers
the king of the jungle.
outweigh lions by 50
Lion
kilos.
is the king of the jungle.
50 kilos.
Before
Lion
we
is
get
the
to
king of the
Kyle,
jungle.
what do you think? Which one was
What's that
it?
between
Lion and tiger?
lion and tiger? Crud, this is difficult. Tigers do have stripes.
Hater.
Here's the
would
thing,
go with
like
tigers.
the fucking lion mane is some fucking padding, man. Like,
Yeah,
you give a
but-
punch to a face, like, oh, it's nothing. I got hair.
You're talking about 50 kilos. That is a major, major weight difference. And they are actually faster. They have top speeds of like 55 miles an hour.
I think I read like recorded incidents where a lion versus a tiger and the lions came out.
Well, that is domesticated.
Was it
And
domesticated?
yeah, that is only in zoos. That has happened. Incidences
Oh, yeah.
where tigers broke out of their cage, went into a lion den.
And the lion put it in its fucking place.
Yeah. But
Bitch, what you doing
Most-
coming in my house?
most domesticated
Bop, bop.
animals are not the top dogs. The Siberian tiger is the biggest
Is a
cat.
boss, yeah.
Is the biggest cat out there.
It's a horse.
And he will fuck up a lion. I tell you that much.
I don't know.
Guaranteed.
Plus, he's got
And their life
tigers have
expectancy,
stripes.
Tigers have stripes.
life expectancy in the wild for tigers is like 4 years longer than a lion. A male lion only lives for about 3 years because if you don't have a pride,
to do, man, he's too busy running shit.
and okay, well I'm gonna
That's legal.
bring that back up territories. But for a lion, if you don't have a pride, you don't have these girls to be protecting you, because lionesses, that's where it's at. If you have like 6 or 7 of them under your belt, they're gonna protect you. And then if they actually get to you, like the other dude contesting your shit, then you fight him. But your homegirls already did that shit.
That's
you know what I'm
why a
saying?
lion
And
is more balls
but-
than a tiger.
okay.
man.
So a
You
lion
said it
is a
yourself.
pup.
Exactly. He's too busy.
But a lion's
controlling
territory
his hoes.
is only about like 8 kilometers radius, right? You know, a tiger, 22 kilometers. Homie's walking all day long. And then at night, he'll go through villages just to fuck with humans. He don't need the safari like fucking Africa and shit like that. He'll just go through the forest, piss on some shit.
like a mouse.
Yep. Fuck shit up.
But a lion is fucking all his lionesses
No.
and shit.
Okay, but
Chilling.
the tiger can do it on his own. He'll find a random tigress, fuck her,
Fuck
and
it.
she's gonna know that his cubs are gonna be fine because the homie's walking around fixing shit.
Probably fucking the lionesses too.
Well,
Yep.
Why walk around and find some tiger pussy when you just...
But he's got 22 kilometers radius to walk around, so he has like 6 or 7 hoes
But
all over.
whenever you got 6 or 7 hoes that are just around you all the time, what the fuck you need to do all that walking for? You save all the energy and spend it on fucking instead of walking around. So fuck all that 22 kilometers. I'll keep my 7 and my 7 bitches in my little fucking
Shade.
3x3 foot fucking under my tree and get my balls licked by some lioness.
First,
And motherfuckers still walk by me and get scared because they're like, damn, he's the king of the jungle. That's why I'm the king of the jungle. Because I'm getting my balls licked under a tree by 7 different lionesses.
all right, let's have a vote.
Alright. All in favor for lion? That's 2.
Lion.
The stalemate.
Alright,
No.
it's a tie. Next.
All right. Go ahead, Kyle.
All right, I had one, but I'm changing it. I was gonna have a zebra versus a horse, but it wasn't very exciting. So I just
Race?
yeah, it was,
Hey,
The horse is like, oh,
an
strike.
ocean slug versus a snail. Who's gonna win that epic battle?
so I
Just
chose
a dick measuring contest.
a,
You know what I mean?
a hippopotamus battle, or not really battle, but versus the rhinoceros.
I would say a hippo.
Hippo.
Hippo
Yeah.
Hippo is the
fucking
most
crazy.
dangerous fucking animal on earth, man.
They'll snap on
They fuck people up
you. Yeah.
every day.
Yeah.
Hippo is a bad motherfucker.
But do they fuck up rhinoceroses?
No, they'll eat a lion. If a
A
lion
hippo
will try to
fucks up
cross the
everything.
river, they'll just eat him.
They
Because
shatter,
they-
they shatter trees to get the shit.
I don't know. I just thought they are similar weight. I didn't look anything up.
I mean, the rhino does have, like, the fucking armor plating, so to speak. The skin's so
They got
fucking
upgrades
thick.
and shit.
But so is
Yeah,
a hippo, man.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, hippo, because fucking the hippo is like
Hippo doesn't give a fuck.
it's an amphibious assault attack vehicle.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's a fucking tank.
All you do, you
Yeah.
just grab him by his little fucking horn,
Drag him
drag
into
his
the
ass
water.
into the water, and hold
There
him
you go.
down.
His unicorn
Yeah.
horn.
All right, all in favor for hippo?
Oh yeah, hippo for sure.
Yeah, that's 3.
No.
Hippo.
3.
What, you were going to say a rhino?
Is that unanimous vote?
It's unanimous.
Unanimous.
Okay. I might put you
Hippo's
down.
holding it down.
There you go.
Yeah.
I drink for that.
Let's see. An orangutan versus a bald eagle. Who gonna get it?
That is epic.
That
Epic
is tough.
for sure.
You know why? Because orangutans can swing through trees and shit, but
They can almost fly.
Yeah,
actually.
you're fighting against a honed killer, bald eagle.
And that's it.
Yeah,
That's the only attribute an eagle has is killing motherfuckers.
yeah. What do you think?
I think eagle would fuck some shit up. But if the orangutan got the just at the right moment, would probably tear his fucking wing off, and then the eagle would be useless.
Well, here's the
That's
thing.
the thing.
Right?
Yeah.
Eagle would. Sorry, tequila. An eagle would catch the orangutan by surprise.
Yeah.
It was the
Element of surprise is to
Right.
the eagle because he
That's
can
why-
see
that's
your
why I
ass a
said,
mile away.
That's why I said the right moment. Because the eagle would just pick him up and carry him in the air and then just drop that motherfucker.
Yep.
Like I want a falcon, and I just want to walk around the mall with a fucking falcon on my arm. Because I think that
Because you're a badass.
Yeah.
It's just on your shoulder, like, yeah, what's up?
yeah, and just be like talking to somebody and just have it fly away real quick, and then like come back with like a beer or some juice or something. You know what I mean?
Orangutan would just like.
Or like $20,000.
Yeah.
Whatever you want.
incredibly baller, like a
Yeah.
big ass Rolex or something,
Yeah.
and just went and got me that because it was just so baller. Dude.
Orangutans are cool though, man. They'd probably just fling from fucking one bird to the next.
Orangutans aren't that cool, man. I mean, they're cool whenever there's a big ass piece of glass in between you. But there was a lady, just like 2 years ago, she got her whole face ripped off by a fucking orangutan. One lady had the orangutan living in her fucking house, and then her friend
Like a
came
dummy.
over, and then the orangutan mauled the other lady.
The other lady?
Yeah,
I don't like your face!
tore her face off, man. She was
That's
all
good.
fucked up. Like, chewed up her hands, like she didn't have hands. They had to give her a new face. Who gets a new face? This
Rich
lady.
people.
This one lady. Oh, she's not rich.
That's one thing with domesticating, or trying to domesticate
Wild animals.
wild animals. It's like, most of the time,
Especially
the
extremely
problem
strong
happens
ones.
when other people enter the picture.
Yeah.
Right? If they're used to that one person taking care of them, whatever, all around them, they're fine with that. But you have guests over, you better lock that motherfucker up.
Yeah. Well, she didn't, and this lady paid the fucking ultimate price. She got her
And
shit fucked
who
up.
suffers for this? The animal.
Yeah. He was probably put down or something.
What was
And
it?
it's not the animal's fault that the fucking chick is like, oh, I want an orangutan.
Well, what do you
so-
think? What do you think, Kyle?
About
Bald
the-
eagle versus orangutan.
Bald eagle probably would win, but it's in controlled circumstances.
Right. The right moment, if it was the right time.
Let's just say they were in a
orangutan could-
coliseum, 100,000 people watching. We just released an orangutan in this coliseum and then a bald eagle.
In a dome, so
Do
it
they,
can't
do
fly
they
away.
both get a weapon?
No.
Oh, okay.
They
Well,
use-
then the bald eagle wins.
One gets a trident, the other one gets a grenade.
Well, as long
Bam!
Yeah.
fly bomb that shit.
Yeah, exactly. So the bald eagle's gonna win.
And
yeah.
then the orangutan would throw the fucking trident to hit someone in the crowd, like,
It wouldn't even be effective. It just was like, fucking bird, you kill this guy over here. It's like we shit this shit up.
Orangutan.
He was talking shit earlier.
Saw the motherfucker hating on me earlier with his bald eagle shirt on. Fuck that motherfucker.
Fuck, they probably team up and just fuck
Orangutan
up all the
uses
people.
trident. It's ineffective. Bald eagle uses grenade. It's super effective.
The two things I see that stick out to me in that fight is that the eagle has flight, but the orangutan has thumbs. You could do a lot with thumbs.
Yeah.
Grab him by the neck.
Masturbate.
Actually,
He might actually do that.
It's probably the first thing he would do.
Hey, everyone's watching. I'm gonna jerk one off real
You
quick.
keep flying around. I'm gonna pull my dick out and get this over with.
Alright, so let's vote. Bald eagle versus orangutan.
Now that you mentioned-
All for a bald eagle.
I'm gonna go with the bald eagle.
It's like half.
Mike, you?
I'm going with the orangutan.
Alright, 3 versus 1 orangutan.
Well, I'll recount.
Florida recount.
So I do like the orangutan. I think they probably actually would team up against the crowd. Because they'd be like, fuck this shit. Kill those motherfuckers.
Yeah.
All of them. We got a grenade. We got a trident.
Let's kill someone.
Well,
Yeah.
orangutan does have the higher intellect.
You think so? And a bald eagle?
Yeah?
Bald eagle doesn't need a big brain because all he does
Is kill.
is kill.
He's just like, sees his bald eagle's eyes. He's got like
you don't see orangutans writing books and shit.
targeting
Bigger brain,
computers.
you know what I'm saying?
He's got like targeting computers.
Are they
in
making
his
comedy
eyes.
shows out in the jungle and shit? No. Alright.
Orangutan didn't
so-
serve me no breakfast.
So
at
the bald
McDonald's.
eagle won.
Yeah.
Eddie, what do you got? Yeah.
I'm just gonna go the straight up OG fight, man, between a bear and a fucking silverback gorilla, man. I mean Kodiak, and a silverback. Now, if you want to see
That's
a
pretty
fight,
epic right
that
there.
would be a fight
Man, I
to
want
the
to see
death.
one now.
Yeah.
to the death. I
You
mean,
know what?
that-
We need to pool our money together. Get these wild animals.
and catch one.
Let's go to the local zoo.
Like as big as like gorillas are, is it, man? They're
I'm gonna
pretty agile.
go up to the silverback gorilla and be like, hey, you know what that bear said about you?
Hey, you know what Pookie the bear said about you earlier? I was over there in the cage,
Like,
man.
he ate
He's
your
talking some
bananas.
heavy shit, man.
He ate your banana.
Yeah.
We'll probably see this, the new Planet of the Apes movie.
He said your shit is gray and not silver.
Yeah.
Bro. That's all I'm saying.
Hey,
I'm saying. He
You're
said
getting old, man.
You know what? Fuck Predator versus Alien, man.
Yeah.
That shit is life right there.
Yeah.
Oh man.
But where would you put him at? Would you put him in Alaska, or would you put him in the jungle?
He'd have to be neutral, man. You have to take him to like fucking
All right,
Nebraska or
we'll
something.
put him in the White House,
There you go.
the
That's
Oval Office. That shit's
yeah,
small.
in the Lincoln room and shit.
Yeah.
You can't really go
so
nowhere.
The bear has the fucking claws, right?
Yeah. But they are a part of the canine family, so. Yeah. They're considered dogs.
Really big ass dog.
Yeah.
really.
That's news to me. That's the first time I fucking heard
Yeah.
that.
I'm
But-
gonna go with the silverback.
Well, and the gorilla, what was it? I mean, as big as they are, they're fucking amazingly agile.
Yeah.
That is the biggest thing.
Fast.
Yeah, they are fast. So the speed and agility, a silverback would definitely
Yep.
have it on that
I
bear.
mean,
And that motherfucker can climb trees. Some
Yeah.
bears can climb trees, but not like a fucking
it's like just
silverback,
too much
you know?
advantage for the gorilla. They're just
But a bear is a boss. And
They are.
Can take a fucking beating. You know,
Yeah. Fucking how many shots
Definitely.
to the fucking chest?
a lot.
Yeah.
I went bear hunting before, and it
it would
took
probably be a
7
long
slugs to put a
fight.
fucking bear down.
Oh
It would
god.
probably be a really long
That
fight.
must be scary when it charges towards you like,
Fuck!
You know what? Let me
Fuck
just
that.
call my friend. And you get this shit going. Sorry.
Oh, you my dude, man. You my dude, man.
Yeah.
Not gonna talk about you, bro. But you shouldn't have let all them assholes in your fucking house dog fighting and shit. You're a fucking idiot for that shit. Oh, come find me. I'll tell you that shit to your face.
Alright, who didn't put
That's
up?
what they should do. Why don't rich people do that shit? Like, get
What?
wild animals and fight them.
yeah, that's,
Why does everyone want to fight dogs?
I'm
and
pretty
shit, man?
sure somebody has done that before.
I imagine
that's
in
cool.
like Russia somewhere they're fighting, you know, like fucking.
in
gorillas
Russia
and
they
shit.
domesticated foxes. They
But that doesn't sound cool to me, man.
foxes are pretty cool, man.
I mean, they're cool. Like,
yeah,
as
it's
a
not
little
a
pet.
fucking
Like,
gorilla
It's like-
versus
hey
a
man, I
bear.
got a fox. It's cool, but nobody's like, yo, I got this fucking gorilla.
Yeah.
You want to roll with me? I'm about to go fight this bear. You don't. That shit doesn't happen.
Yeah.
But that's what I want to happen. Everybody would forget about all this internet shit
Yeah.
if they could just watch a bear fight a fucking big ass gorilla. Man. I'd be talking about that shit for the next 10 years.
Yep.
I'm like, damn, man, I saw this bear fight this fucking gorilla.
Yo.
I peed a little. That's how epic it was. But I think, getting back to it, the fucking gorilla would definitely take the bear.
Hey, alright. Spin off the subjects. Human fights. Chuck Norris versus that guy from Ong Bak.
Y'all, Tony Jaa's a bad motherfucker, man. Chuck Norris, dude.
He's got that roundhouse kick of
the
death.
roundhouse kick. I don't know what to call it. It's just a roundhouse kick.
Chuck Norris can punch the inside of his face.
I love these facts about Chuck Norris.
Yeah. Dude,
they're so factual.
Too, man.
They're so factual.
If somebody talked about me like that all day, I'd be happy as fuck. Yeah.
They even made a World of Warcraft commercial about it.
Yeah.
It's just
Didn't they make a character? He's like a character now, right?
Well, no, like just in the commercial. You know,
okay.
They made one. It's pretty funny. It's like Chuck Norris is not a hunter because calling him a hunter means he's set up for failure. So like, what the fuck?
Yeah, Chuck Norris is a bad motherfucker, man.
What's your favorite Chuck Norris line?
Fact. Man, I don't know, man. I'm trying to scroll.
I got two of them.
Go.
One of them is how come Chuck Norris doesn't have hair on his abs? His hair doesn't grow on steel.
Oh yeah.
That's pretty good.
And the other one is Michael Phelps. Got a bunch of gold medals. Doing the 100-meter swim or whatever, right? Chuck Norris is the same thing in concrete.
Yeah, like Chuck Norris can piss his name in the concrete.
Yeah.
I think my favorite one is Chuck Norris doesn't sleep. He just waits. That's just funny as fuck. I don't know why. You can just see him like Creeper Chuck in the corner.
You go, he's just like standing in the corner looking at you. He's just like, oh shit, Chuck Norris. Chuck Norris is looking at me.
Well, technically, if SOPA gets passed, we can talk about Chuck.
Yeah, well.
But
I'll just have him roundhouse kick the guy.
The bill.
That's passing this. Yeah, just roundhouse kick the bill.
He hasn't
That's worth
already.
the veto, right?
Yeah.
Maybe I give him a call.
I got him on speed dial at home.
Actually, I think I'm friends with him on Facebook, so I'll just hit him up.
Hopefully he doesn't kick you in the face.
No.
Not asking permission to talk to him.
Yeah.
Permission to speak.
Granted. Alright, gonna wrap it up here. Thanks for listening to the podcast. See you guys later. I guess say goodbye.
Later.
Goodbye.